What's up, guys? DK back to the LP of Mega Man Legends 2. Last time we defeated Glyde's base, which was actually quite annoying. As I said, the only room that's really bad is that first room. I like to bring the ground crawler since it makes short work of the last two rooms. But in all honesty, it might be best if you use the homing missile for the first two rooms, then go back to roll and save your game, so on and so forth. Then come back and get your ground crawler so you can quickly dispose of the last two rooms. Alright, so now that we've cleared Glyde's base, let's go back to Nino Island. Move it. Alright, so at this point, these two guys are sitting right here waiting on you. Just talk to them. Blah, 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 blah. Huh? What the hell was that? Okay.
I'm very disappointed in all of you. You can't even capture a little island by yourselves.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Oh, fear! We're done for! They're bringing in the main ship! What'll we do? We're doomed!
Bringing out the big guns, huh?
Why don't we try using the secret weapon you were telling us about?
Well, that won't make any difference. It's broken.
Well, I'll fix it then. Come on, Mega Man. Huh?
Hey, wait! Get her back, Mega Man! It's our job to stop the pirates, not hers!
It's our job to stop the pirates. Well, apparently you're not doing a very good job at it. Alright, so, wait a minute. I got it down too low. Let's go. Okay, so Glyde here. Those of you who played Mega Man Legends 1 and Mega Man Legends 2 and you never bothered to play the Misadventures of Tron Bond, you most likely have no idea who the hell this guy is. That's your fault for skipping a game. But he's actually one of the... Let me see. I guess I stick with what I got. He's one of the main... He's one of the main villains in the game. Something I forgot to do. Is Ro here? She should be. Yeah, she ran off and now she ran back in the flutter. I forgot to change my weapon before fighting this thing. Let's get the homing missile now. And this should be the very last time I use this weapon. Which kind of sucks considering the fact that I spent 100,000 in it to upgrade it. But if you don't, you're going to have a hard time. Anyway. So what's going to happen here is, this is actually a very short fight and somewhat an easy one. What's going to happen here is Glyde is going to be shooting missiles at you. And you have to shoot them down because he's trying to destroy the island, of course.
Roll, don't you think...
There, it's fixed. Here we go.
Huh? But...
So what can they be up to now? Oh, doesn't matter. Never mind. Go ahead, just shoot them. Fire Glyde missiles!
Roll!
Whoops. Sorry, Mega Man. It looks like it broke again. It's going to take a few more minutes to fix.
Alright, so as I was saying, all we gotta do here is shoot the missiles here. The game wants you to bring the aqua blasters, so just in case Roll gets caught on fire, we can like put it out. But we don't need to do all that. Just bring your homing missile and shoot the missiles down, and use your buster gun too while your homing missile is recharging.
Mission start.
So Roll here is trying to fix this thing right here, and we have to shoot down these missiles while she's doing that. If the missiles are spread out like this, use your try to use your homing missile. If they're all coming straight forward to you, you can use your buster gun. This mission can be kind of annoying, but it's actually quite easy. And Roll looks pretty cute while fixing that thing. As I said earlier, guys, Roll is actually one of my childhood crushes. Tell you what, I played this game when I was a kid. I thought she was just so cute. I really like Roll in this game. Another thing I like about Roll is, well, that's definitely not true nowadays. Nowadays, there's a lot of powerful ladies in the game, in video games. But this game came out in the 2000s. And back then, most females in games were like damsels, but Roll is not a damsel.
Can't you do anything right? Oh, that's enough. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We'll destroy the entire city. That way there will be nothing between us and the ruins.
Ultimate Glide Buster, fully charged.
Ready the ultimate Glide Buster. I was hoping we wouldn't have to use it, but they have given us no choice.
Uh-oh. There. That should do it. Here we go.
Rule!
It's working. See?
Wait, stop! What are you doing? If you keep that up, you'll...
We did it! We did it, Mega Man!
Wow, Rule.
Okay, guys, so to this day, I still have absolutely no idea what the hell that was. Apparently, whatever that sonic wave did, it caused all of the bird bots to go rogue or something. I don't know what that was, but maybe they specifically designed it for the bird bots. Who knows? I don't know. This gorgeous girl again. You're pretty good, but your girlfriend's amazing. No one's a match for her. Yeah, that's another thing. Those of you who never played this version of this series of the Mega Man games, I never played the original Mega Man games. I was told that in those games, Mega Man and Roll are like brother and sister. In this universe, they are not siblings. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. Although they never actually say it, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. They've been together since they were kids, and now they're like 16 years old. So if you think they haven't smashed by now, then something's wrong with you. But yeah, they're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but they are boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's go down. And here now that we've defeated Glyde, we can finally go into the ruins. Blah, 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 blah. We breath it. Knock yourself out. Okay. Talk this dude right here. He gives you a firecracker. Okay. Now that we've unlocked the Nino ruins, there's a certain accessory that you want to get. That's the way down to the ruins, but wait. Let's go in the junk shop first. And now we can buy a really good item known as the joint plug. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. Again, guys, this is the problem I have with this game. Why does this thing cost 100,000 zenny? This is stupid. Especially considering the fact that in the first game, it was just given to you, you know? Alright, so before we buy that, however, let's take care of a few side quests. Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. The first thing we're gonna do is remember that pig that we got from a shoe. You can sell it for 5,000 zenny, which is what speedrunners do. But what the game wants you to do is give it to her. Blah, 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 blah. Will you let me have that pig? Of course. Thank you. I guess I'm going to have bacon for breakfast. You evil bitch. If you go back in here, you see the pig walking around. I didn't turn him into bacon. After all, he's just too cute. Thank you again. Okay. So, the purpose of this is for you to have instant access to a pig in case you want to kick it and turn to Dark Mega Man easy. So, that's what this is for. Well, that's one of the uses anyway. That's one of the uses. It has another use, and I'll explain that at the end of this episode. Okay, so now that we've returned the shoe back to the village, there's a few side quests that I want to do. I didn't do it until now because I wanted to keep them all together so I can try to keep this LP as organized as I possibly can. Let's head back to Manda Island. Come on now. Blah, 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 blah. Move. Alright. Let's get this over with. It was... I said I wasn't going to do it, but I kind of forgot how important this thing really is. So there is a really good reason for doing this. So let's just get this over with. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. You see this girl right here? She looks like a useless NPC, but she's not. Tron destroyed the town. Like I said, it's possible to defeat Tron without having her destroy the town, but you actually don't want to do that. You want her to destroy at least one of these buildings. That way, when you talk to her, I can make donations to restore the town, and it doesn't cost much. I don't know exactly how much each house costs. Just keep talking to her and give her 500 zenny over and over and over again until she stops asking for donations. Okay. Once she starts asking for donations, that means you've given her enough money for them to restore the town. When you do that, leave and simply go back in, and you will see that the town has indeed been restored. Okie dokie. Moving on, and here we go. This fucking side quest. Now, I don't know who the hell thought that it was a good idea to turn this game into, well, not turn the game, but make kind of a educational side quest. But let's be honest here. You're playing this game as a 13, 14, 15-year-old kid? Are you really playing this game for educational purposes? No, you're playing the game so you can shoot shit and blow stuff up. Seriously. However, the game really wants you to do this. So, let's go. So what's gonna happen here is these girls and this really sexy mayor are gonna ask you a bunch of questions. And if you get all 10 of them correctly without getting a single one wrong, you'll get a prize. Once you do, these two girls here, they both have 4 rewards apiece to give to you. After that, they won't give you anything else. The mayor has 2 prizes to give you. She has a Buster part and a textbook, I think. And after you pass that, then you can take the ultimate quiz. But we're not going to do that. We ain't doing that shit right there. Alright, so let's start with her. Blah, 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 blah. Take a quiz. Let's begin. Now, in all honesty, unless you have the brain of Einstein, Bruce Wayne, Braniac, and Luthor all combined into one, you're not going to know all these questions. Fortunately, there are lots of guides online that will simply just tell you what the answers are. Personally, the one I use is from what's the website called? RPG Classics. That's the one I use. So anyway, let's see here. Out of all these questions, there's only like 5 of them I know, and that's only because they're like basic stuff. You can't use your hands in which of these games? Like this one, soccer. You can't use your hands in soccer. Well, actually, that's not 100% true. The goalie can use his hands, and you can use your hands when you're throwing the ball back into play, but so that's not 100% true. A trumpet is a musical instrument. See, if it's something basic like that, I know. What do you buy from a butcher's shop? Meat. And GA would love that. The Java bat in the wheel is large bat wheel. What's wingspan? 6.5. Okay, I remember that one. The capital of the United States is Washington D.C. See, basic stuff like that, I know. Which one of these composers live? Now, see, I don't even know who the hell these people are. So, they just know. I don't care who you are. You are not going to. Well, actually, let me take that back. As I said earlier at the start of this LP, speedrunners apparently have figured out how to do this. Apparently, which of these take photos or camera? Apparently, there's like 4, 5, or 6 seeds. So they always answer. They always ask you questions in a very specific order. So the speedrunners can look at like the first 2 or 3 answers, and they'll know what seed they're on, and at that point they'll know which ones to pick without even having to look at the questions. So that's how they get through it fast. So now, whether or not that was a RAM issue for them to do the whole seed thing, I don't know. And unfortunately, guys, this guide I'm using does have a few typos in it, which is kind of unfortunate. For example, this question right here, the guide spells Hitler's name wrong. The T comes before the L, unless the video game is the one that made the typo. I don't know. Anyway, Austria. All right, which of these animals is not a warm-blooded mammal? That would be a shark. I told you, if it's something basic like that, I can answer it. All right, what did she give me? She gave me a pencil. Really, really important. Don't sell it. Actually, can you even sell that? I don't know. Anyway, so let's do this 3 more times. Blah, 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 blah. Let's begin. The 3 most well-known teas are: I don't drink tea. And apparently, tea is something that rich people drink. Is there a reason for that? How many albums did the Sex Pistols? Sex Pistols? Okay, what is a Sex Pistol? I don't fucking know. Oh, 1. Okay. Which of these is not a type of cheese? Kaiser, maybe? I don't know. I really don't eat a lot of cheese. Yeah, Kaiser. What is the most common element in the Earth's crust? I don't know. See, I told you guys, this is something that I probably should know, but I don't. For some of you, it's probably basic, but for me, it's not. I told you that social studies was not my favorite subject. Hungry like the wolf. Let's see, like the. Oh, I made a typo. Hungry like the wolf. Okay, Duran. Okay, there you go. Which of these is a mammal? That would be a sea bass, sparrow, turtle, and a raccoon. I told you, if it's sometimes I don't have to look it up. It's just basic common sense. Now, who invented the light bulb? This is something that I'm supposed to know, but I don't know. I mean, even though even though they've told us this 1,000 times in social studies when I was in high school. I should know this, but I don't, but oh well. How many legs does a spider have? 8. Yeah, see, something like that, I automatically know what it is, you know. But then they ask you stuff. What happened back in the year 1013? Who the fuck is gonna know that? Seriously. What is the modern name for what? I don't know. I don't fucking know. So I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put this educational sequence in this game. Especially when was the internet created? I don't know when the internet was created, but this game came out in 2000. Oh yeah, we had internet back then. I think we did. I don't know. Okay, she gave me a candy apple, a sweet one, prize game. I don't exactly know what this thing does because I've never used it before. I think it heals your health or your special energy. If this thing heals your health, that'll be perfect because it'll really come handy for Sarah. All right, next round. Well, it's not the next round. It's just just more, just more questions. I gotta do this like 2 more times to get all of her prizes and stuff like that. 1, 300 years ago, the first roller coaster was built. What country? Russia. Okay. Which of these is a insect? Beetle. Yeah, basic stuff there. How many of the atmospheres can a 30-meter water resistant to? See what the fuck? Come on, man. 3. Wait a minute. No. Okay, it says 4. All right. And entered Rome and destroys. I don't know anything about Rome. Alright, what is the temperature of a cigarette flame? I don't know this because I don't smoke cigarettes. They're really bad for you. No disrespect to anybody who does. But yeah, I'm not a smoker, so. Which reminds me, guys, I'm probably going to offend a few of you by saying this. If I do, please forgive me. Let me just get this out of the way right now because it's been bothering me for a while now. I'm really sorry if I'm going to offend somebody by saying this. Marijuana. I know that a lot of people smoke marijuana, but I don't think you understand how much that shit stinks. When I'm at work, sometimes a person will walk by me and they smell like barbecued onions. I can smell it all over them. And it's not just that particular person. I mean, people will walk by me and they all smell the same. I can just smell that marijuana all over their body, and it is so horrible. I can't stand it. And it's almost as if they don't seem to realize how much it stinks because they smoke it so much that it got to the point where they can't even smell it. It's like fresh air to them. If I truly think they don't realize how bad it really is. It is awful. I can't stand it. It's terrible. All right, which of these is used in the votes of the bees? I don't fucking know. So yeah, so sorry if I offended somebody by saying that, but you need to know this. Marijuana stinks. It's fucking horrible. I can't stand it. It's awful. All right, which of these is the next sport of Japan? I know this one because I like the Japanese culture. Sumo wrestling. Let's go. All right, so which of these is the most? Is time. Sunfish. Okay, which of these units is used? Emperor. Okay, good. We got that one. Nice. Okay, so that time you get a candy bar, which is something else that can be used for something. Like I said, I don't exactly know what it does, so what I'm gonna do is after I get all this stuff, I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna use this stuff to see exactly what it does. All right, so one more time with her. The 3 most well-known teas are, I don't fucking know. Did they just? Wasn't I already asked this question earlier? I think I was. Okay. All right, how many have been accepted? Yeah, see, you asked me the same questions over and over again. I guess after you've done this 1,000 times, Yeah, see, these are the same questions. Which is not mammal? Which of these is a mammal? Raccoon. I guess after you've done these, who invented light bulb? How many legs spider ate? Which of these I don't remember this one. I guess after you've done this 1,000 times, with speedrunners have, maybe you can memorize all this shit. I don't know. Okay, so don't know this one. You. Okay, you. And we're done with her. You win again. Alright, so after you win 4 items, she'll be like, I don't have anything else to give you. Do you still want to take tests? No, you're not used to me and stuff like that. Okay, so that time she gave me strange juice. And I guess I can use that too. So I'm going to have to see exactly what these items do. Alright, moving on. Now for her. I was her first student. My questions are tougher. You want to take them? Okay, let's go. Alright, let's begin. The monk said blah, 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 blah. I don't fucking know. Middle Ages. Bacon. Okay. The Christian movement to reclaim the. I don't fucking know. I mean, come on. Who honestly is gonna know all this? Penicillin. Okay, I don't know, guys. Am I honestly supposed to know all this stuff? Because I really don't know which of the following is a computer programming language. I'm probably supposed to know this, but I don't. Let's see. Basic? Okay. That's what it says. Alright, where was the Euro Disneyland built? I don't know, maybe Paris, because I don't fucking know. Stupid damn computer. Yeah, Paris. Okay, that's what Europe is. Let's see, which of the following is not a... Huh? What? Yeah, guys, I don't have the brightest brain on the planet, so just what organ does a snake use to sense heat? Well, they don't have gloves, they don't have bats, they don't pit mitts. You see, I don't know all the organs of a snake. Fucking hate snakes. Snake. Pits. All right, so. What year was Rome sacked? I don't fucking know. Something like this is something that I'm probably supposed to know, but I don't. Again, I mean, who's the famous Greek philosopher? As a kid in high school, I just really didn't give a fuck about social studies. It was definitely the one I hate the most. Maybe because I had just horrible teachers. I don't know, but I just found it boring. I mean, come on, you're a 10, 12, 15-year-old kid. You don't care about something that happened, I don't know, 5,000 years ago. You don't care about that stuff when you're at that age. Seriously, who does? Only thing on your mind at that day and age is that really hot girl sitting next to you, and how you gonna get her phone number? What are you gonna say? What if she doesn't like me? I'm too shy to talk to her. See, that's what you think about when you're in school. Seriously. Alright, so what does she give me? She gives you a thing of notes. Oh well. In any case, this is what I really came here to get. It's really important. Let's just pocket the bait for now. And let's pick up some more junk food, I guess. Alright, let's begin. How old was King Leo's the 26th of France when he was crowned? I don't even know who that is. I mean, seriously. 20, I guess? I don't know, okay. Which of the following has connection with King Louis? I don't know who the fuck King Louis is. Declaration of Rights. Okay. How many pencils are there in one gross? Don't fucking know. I know they all came in one specific gross. And I don't fucking know, guys. I don't know. Which of the following is not an oxidide? What? Now, I acknowledge that some of you are complete brainiacs out there, and you probably know the answer to all these questions. More power to you, but the average person just isn't gonna know this shit. Which is precisely why there are guides on the internet that tell you each and every single answer. Because I mean, this is just ridiculous right here. What is the surface of Earth's body like? Slippery and slimy. I've been digging up worms since I was 5 years old because I used them to catch fish. Of course, that's not one of the answers, so let's see what the thing here says. It says, Harry. Worms don't have hair! Or do they? And now that I think about it, sometimes when I pick a worm, it does feel like they have tiny little hair things. I don't fucking know. Who ruled over the Roman Empire? I don't fucking know. Roman Empire... Who ruled over the Roman Empire? This dude. Or dude that, who the fuck it is. What is the island of the Napoleon born on? I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, guys. This is ridiculous. I mean, why would you put something like this in a Mega Man game? The offer of Utopia! Yes, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference. And I never actually finished watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. It's just, I mean, I was able to deal with it because I'm a fan of the official card game, so I was able to deal with it. But you know, I'm just, I don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal just didn't catch me too much. You know. All right, so. I guess what it's really lacking is a really, really, really hot girl. That's probably why I didn't. Well, correction. One of the girls is kind of cute. Shark's sister, she's pretty hot, but it's got nothing on Akiza, Taya, and Alexis. Holy damn! All right, so who led the Russian Revolution? I don't fucking know. You. All right, so after that first award, pretty much everything they give you after that is just like junk food and stuff like that. So let's not even bother showing the rest of that. All right, next quiz. Is this shit recording, by the way? It better be. Okay, it is. Okay, I about to say, hope I'm not doing all this in the vain, because that'd be bad. The French Revolution began which year? I don't fucking know. Revolution. French War, 1789. Yeah. Alright, who wrote the Communist Manifesto? This person right here. How many days were there from Germany? See, okay, this is some kind of insane math question. Fortunately, there is no time limit on these questions, so that's a good thing. What is the world's largest lake? Now, this is something that I'm probably supposed to know, but I don't, so I'm just going to look it up. I don't know if it's one of the Great Lakes. It probably is. I'm assuming these are 3 of the Great Lakes. I don't know if all these are real lakes, but again, I'm probably supposed to know this, but I don't. Oh, it's this one. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I want to know exactly where that is. Which of the following animals is not a? I don't fucking know what this is, man. Let's see. Wood louse. What's a wood louse? Which is the natural enemy of the shrimp? Humans! Humans, because we eat everything. Unfortunately, that's not the right answer. So octopus, yeah, okay. All right, so which of these works as a which of these was produced by Leonardo da Vinci? Leonardo da Vinci. I don't know what the hell I thought I was reading. I guess I'm kind of half asleep right now because it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Leonardo da Vinci, The Last Supper. Let's go. Thank you. The ethnic group founded the nation that became the Roman Empire. See, what's the Roman Empire? This. What countries invested seas during the Iran Revolution? I don't fucking know. Blah 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 blah. This one. Oh, that was in USA. Oh, cool beans. All right, so the award ceremony for the Nobel Peace for the Nobel Prize is held in what city? Where'd I get peace from? Peace isn't there. I guess that's how the word Nobel and prize and all making thought Nobel Peace Prize. Alright, so this is Stockholm? Okay. Alright, we're done with that one. More junk food. And the last one. One more time. What was the title of Huey Lewis and the News of the 1983 album hits? I don't fucking know. You! Sports, I guess? Okay. What country did Columbus think he was in? He's America, India. I know that one. Which of the following is a computer programming language? You asked that already, basic. Okay. Which of these English rocks is the most common? I don't know. You! Granite? Okay. What part of an owl's body is different size on the right and left? I didn't even know that was a thing. Now they're just asking a bunch of just random shit that nobody's gonna care about. So apparently owls have different color ears. That's interesting to know. What is DNA shaped like? DNA have shapes. Okay, so. Okay, guys. Again, probably something I'm supposed to know, but I don't. So please excuse me. Double helix. All right. So, who is the oldest world heavyweight champion in boxing? Okay, I can't believe they actually put Balrog in here. Did you actually do that? They put Balrog in here. That's kind of funny considering his real name is Mike Bison. So I'm going to assume if you play this game in Japanese, this will translate into Mike Bison. I don't know. So we have George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson. Again, something that I'm probably supposed to know, but I don't know because I'm not really a boxing fan. The average person will probably pick Muhammad Ali since we know Muhammad Ali was before George Foreman and Mike Tyson, except for the fact that you spelled his name wrong. Fuckers. Alright, George Foreman. Okay, who's the first empire? The Roman Empire. You. By the way, guys, just around the fact, this game was the first time I heard that "you" thing, but apparently it's a very commonly used sound effect. Cause I first played this game, and then all of a sudden I started hearing that sound effect all over the place. That "you." What was another? Oh yeah, so I played this game first, and then one day I played Street Fighter EX plus Alpha, which is a very underrated Street Fighter game, also by Capcom. And my favorite theme of that game is Hokuto's theme. It's called Sakura Maruki or something like that. I don't know. And her battle theme also has that "you" thing. I was like, okay, I've heard that in the Mega Man game, so why is it here? Then I was like, okay, apparently that's not a unique thing, but oh well. When America declared independence in 1776, who the fuck cares about 1776? How many states were there? I don't fucking know. You. Alright, let's see here. 13. So there were 13 states back there? When did we set the split into 50 states? Oh well. Alright, so with that, we are done with her. I don't have anything to give you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's take on the mayor's test. Even those giant boobs aren't enough to convince me to come here over and over and over again, because I just don't like this side quest, but she's really, really hot. Alright, so let's take it. Good luck. And let's just be honest here. Some of you are definitely gonna come here for the wrong reasons. Anyway, I don't think any of her questions are basic. All of her questions are like for Braniacs only, but oh well. Let's see. 1983. Thank you. The rock group U2 gets its name from, I don't know, a spy plane. Okay. If you take 6 beetles, 8 spiders, how many total legs do you have? Well, let's see. Beetles have 6, that's 36. Spiders have 8, so that's 64. 64 plus 36 equals 100. Let's go. Yeah, see, I can do something like that. No. Which of these elements is a noble gas? I don't know. Oh, agron. Yeah, I remember that. In addition to using gills, the loach uses what to breathe? What the fuck is a loach? Is a loach some kind of fish? I don't know. Anyway, lungs. All right. So, who starred in the 1996 movie? I've never seen that movie. I never heard of it. If it's a popular movie, please forgive me. Madonna. Which of these items was used to cast votes with the 6th century? The 6th century. Seriously? Potter shards. Okay. Which people settled for what we call it back in 3000 before Christ? I mean, seriously, who's gonna know all this stuff? What year did Lincoln issue the Abraham Lincoln? I'm probably supposed to know, but I don't know, so sorry. Let's see, blah blah blah. 1863. All right, one more and we are done. What is the modern name of the? What the fuck is that? Can't pronounce it. You and you, yes, we're done. You did it. Congratulations. You get a textbook and an Energizer pack as prizes. You got textbook and Energizer pack. Awesome. Did you know that there's something in the village even better than the prize I just gave you before? I've been waiting for the right person to come along to give it to. I figure you're the right person to let have it. If you want to buy it, it'll cost you 2 million zenny. You're really hot, but 2 million zenny, let's see. Well, maybe. Or I can give it to you if you answer 100 questions correctly. Okay, just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nah. She, Okay, so what's going on here is, if you answer 100 questions correctly without missing a single one, you would get the item that allows you to make the blade beam. But, I'm not going to do that. I will actually wait until I have 2 million zenny. I will farm that off screen, then I will come back and get it. Okay, so we're done with that. The Energizer pack is actually not. I mean, it's okay for the point in which you obtain it. It's actually not bad. It gives you 3 parts energy, range, and rapid fire, which again for the point of the game in which you obtain it is actually not that bad. It's just that you have to be Einstein or have access to the internet to get it. So I'm pretty sure back in 2000, some people did not have access to the internet. So yeah, and I don't think I've ever seen a strategy guide for Mega Man Legends 2. If it does exist, it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg. That's for sure. Okie dokie, so now that we've done that, let's take a little trip back to let's head back to what's the name of this fucking place again? Calbane Island. Okay, let's go back to Calbane Island. Anyway, those educational items that we just got, the pencil, the notes, and the textbook, you're supposed to give them to Shu here. And that will enable her to teach her siblings how to read and write and stuff like that. Is that a pencil? Can I have it, please? Of course. Thank you. Is that a notebook? Can I have it, please? Yes, thank you. Is that a textbook? Can I have it, please? That's a child reference. All right. Thank you. Now I can teach them how to read and write. Awesome. Okay, so. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, what's the actual point of this when you can just, I don't know, maybe sell them? I mean, does all that actually serve any purpose? Well, actually it does. It may not seem like it is, and the funny thing is, I didn't actually learn this until a few years ago when I was planning to LP this game eventually. That doesn't seem like it served the purpose, but it actually did. No data. I don't. Oh, actually, I forgot. Yeah, it's good. It's a good thing I didn't do the energy charge thing, because I need to test out the items to see exactly what the fuck they do. It's just I don't normally obtain all those things because I just don't like answering those questions. I usually do the question thing once and then I call it a day on that. Alright, let's see. Junk shop. Let's see. Take a look around. We've got a lot of bargains. That's a different line. Items, joint plug. Wait, what is this? Suddenly it's 80,000 zenny. It's not 100,000 zenny anymore. What the hell happened? Alright guys, so take a good look at Mega Man. You may not have noticed, but he's actually a lot lighter now. All that stuff I just did, the donating money to restore the town, giving the items to a shoe, those are actually good deeds. And those good deeds actually give you a lot of points towards your morality. Another thing that oddly increases your morality is by doing these things to give you the S license, which is probably one of the main reasons why you want to do this on the normal difficulty instead of starting it on like very hard or hard from a new game, because passing these things actually gives you a lot of morality points. Remember when I gave what's the name that pig? That also counts as doing a good deed. I might have done a few other good deeds that I don't remember other well. But in any case, as you see, I've actually done enough good deeds to become like Mega Man. Now, a lot of people seem to think that you need to donate money to the church in order to become like Mega Man. No, you have to do good deeds. The purpose of that church is after you've already done all your good deeds and stuff like that, and then you suddenly become a bad boy. Now you're Dark Mega Man. At that point, the only way to become like Mega Man again is to donate money to the church, but you'll be broke by doing that shit. So, anyway, now that I'm like Mega Man, everything in the shop is a 20% discount. So yeah, that. See, back when I first played this game, I was like, okay, why am I gonna spend 1 million zenny to become like Mega Man just for a 20% discount? I've already spent like all that money. See, I didn't know until a few years ago that I can actually become like Mega Man without giving them a penny. So that's actually really, really, really helpful. Now that I got this discount, now we want to start buying stuff. So let's get the joint plug. I don't necessarily need these two right here, so I'm probably not. I might buy the light chip because those are jellyfish, but nah, I don't need this shit. Light barrier, no. Extra pack, no. I'm not gonna get this because I want to test out the thing. Busted parts. There are no new busted parts yet. I can't get new busted parts until after this thing. So yes, guys, everything I just did was actually not a waste of time. It actually served a really good purpose. Getting Mega Man to become Light Mega Man, or Holy Mega Man as the end officially calls it, which makes my shopping a little less aggravating. I mean, don't get me wrong, the shit still costs a lot of money, but 20% discount is definitely helpful. Anyway, just like the first game, you take the joint plug to roll here. Development, joint plug. She makes the adapter plug, and what that does is that allows you to equip 3 busted parts instead of just 2. Rusty Bazooka with the firecracker makes the mascot weapon of the game. The Hyper Shell. This weapon is really, really, really strong, but unfortunately it's only strong against certain enemies, and Mega Man cannot run while firing it, which is kind of annoying, but it does pack one hell of a punch. I might use it when I get to the boss, but you know, it's the mascot weapon, so I guess I gotta use it at least one time. Aqua Chip, Hydro Jets. You can buy this early on. Hydro Jets is basically a jet skates underwater, and trust me, you want to get there, otherwise you're gonna be down there forever. Anyway, Hyper Shell here, as I said, is strong, but it's also very, very, very expensive. It's a very expensive weapon, but yeah, I'll probably wait until I'm like rich before I start upgrading this thing. But even this basic power can just wreck fights. You know, so. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Sorry that it was just a bunch of quiz questions. I tried to make it entertaining as I possibly could, but oh hell, I don't know who the hell thought that this was a good idea. But at least passing it definitely benefits you in the game, because you get the whole light Mega Man stuff without having to go to the church. So that's actually very helpful. Definitely changes the way I feel about this side quest, since there's a really good reason for doing it. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today. Hope it was helpful, and I'll see you later. Take it easy. BK out.